Hi, and welcome to another edition of This Week in the Villages. Again, I have traveled to Wildwood, a lot of good organizations in Wildwood that want to help people. And today I am at the Wildwood Soup Kitchen, and I am with, I'm trying to get her name right here, Clarissa Stone, who is the manager. How was that?
Clarissa.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
I don't care. Nobody probably would recognize it except my husband.
Oh, okay. Well, we got to make your husband happy. Anyway, this is one of the organizations that I really wanted to get out and talk to and support. I read about them, I know what they're doing, and obviously being a nonprofit operating in the area, I want everybody that watches this in the villages and around the area to understand another nonprofit that could use your help. So with that said, tell me about the soup kitchen.
The soup kitchen is serving people in our building 3 days a week. It's Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We have dine-in or takeout. They can come eat here, and they can also take meals to go. And we prepare on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We prepare food for home delivery. We typically, during a week, do 4,000 meals for home delivery.
4,000?
4,000.
Wow.
In 1 week,
Mm-hmm.
yes. And then in the dine-in takeout, we average $3.50, give or take, on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Now, when I was across the street at your neighbors, they were talking about their program at the food pantry, and they've noticed an uptick in people. Have you seen that recently? An uptick in more people coming for your assistance or not?
I would say it's pretty stable. The home delivery fluctuates up a little more, and it also seems to be a bit seasonal.
Seasonal?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, two questions. One, where does all this food come from? And second, volunteers. So let's start with the food. Where does all the food come from that you serve?
We were fortunate enough about a year ago to get involved with Tampa Bay Feeds America, American.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So once a week on Wednesdays, which was today, we go over to the food pantry, and a big semi comes up from Tampa with a lot of food. Sometimes we can use it, sometimes it's not really associated with our needs.
Mm-hmm.
But for example, behind me I have crates and crates of tomatoes, which we're going to make marinara sauce with.
Oh, okay.
And I have crates of red onions.
Mm-hmm.
And we have teams that come in and dice that stuff up and prep it for us.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes to help the cooks prepare. So a lot of the product is donated. We get private donations from just everybody.
Everybody?
Mm-hmm. And then when we get cash donations, that tremendously helps because I do a weekly Cisco systems, Cisco food.
Cisco food delivery. Yeah.
Yeah.
So are the local faith-based organizations also pitching in and helping different churches and everything?
Some of them, when I see the treasurer's report, some different organizations do typically
Okay.
get
Good.
financial.
Good. All right, so that's where the food comes from. What about, as I walked in here, the kitchen is full of people. Where do these people come from?
They're all volunteers. There's not anybody at our kitchen that gets paid.
Oh, sure.
Everybody is a volunteer.
Now, in talking with other organizations, I know that this is a tough time of year for you folks because, in case you didn't know it, about 30% of the population of the villages are snowbirds. So throughout the summer, many of these organizations are in need of additional help.
Right.
So is that the case here?
It is, and additionally, the year-round people,
Yeah.
like myself, I'm going to be out of town next week because I want to do something.
You want to have fun, huh?
So it's understandable,
Yeah.
but it's a challenge sometimes because we still need to feed the people. We want to feed them, and it just makes it a little stressful sometimes if you're short.
You need to take winter vacations. Someplace
a lot
tropical.
of other people do, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people do.
It's tough. It is tough
Yeah.
because you are definitely committed to this. I can tell
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I mean,
And-
the Christmas, I have worked Thanksgiving Day here since I started. And a
Mm. How
lot
many
of,
years has that been?
I think I'm at 6.5 or 7, something like that.
7 years you've been doing this?
Something like that.
Amazing. Amazing.
Well, I'm kind of a newbie compared to a lot of people.
Really?
Oh, my goodness, yes.
Okay, so what we're going to do is with the video, as you know, I put up a couple paragraphs of information. I will be putting up, you have an email address that I can share and a website that I can share?
I don't know it by heart.
Oh, no, you don't have to. You don't have to.
Yeah, I do.
You do.
Yeah.
So I'll get that off of the web, and I'll put it along with the article. So again, we're just out, like I say, once a week. I want to find organizations that maybe you don't know about, that you could jump in and help. And this one definitely is a very worthwhile organization. She said about 350 clients that are, need our help. So if you could, visit their website, get involved, and let's see if we can't help the Wildwood Soup Kitchen. Fair
Right.
enough?
Yes.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And we'll see you again soon. Bye now.
Bye.